folks out there. So that's Maggie is my accomplishment for tonight.
I don't know if he's gonna share it.
Well, yeah.
My accomplishment was I cut the grass, so I think you can see I'm sunburned, like itchy. The end. That's it. I
Yucky.
cut my grass and my neighbor's grass just for shits and giggles.
Yucko.
Yeah. No, it was fun. It's what I like to do. Y mis lamas.
Let's get ready to rumble. Actually, you just got a couple of topics out there. I'm not even going to say that we might have a short show because uh, that happens, and then all of a sudden an hour goes by, and
Hmm. Yeah,
like
I was gonna ask you for a short show because I have a little bit of a headache. I'm sure it's because of the sun I got.
and like
'Cause
last night, Maggie was going to have a short show.
I was gonna ask you guys to. I was gonna tell Frankie, let's do it. 20 minutes in and out. Let's go.
But
And then I looked. It was like 9:48, and I thought, when did that happen?
we see that's one of the amazing things about these shows, and I think a lot of it has to do with public comment. Public comment.
Hmm.
It opens like little windows to
Hmm.
different topics out there. Sometimes, sometimes I'll come on. I say I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about this, and then all of a sudden it's just like it doesn't happen, and you talk about something completely different. Uh,
Yeah.
I made mention the other day, and again, I'm very, very proud that Ricardo Barrera came on, and I love Ricardo. He's going to be on weekly, guys. Well, he haven't told him yet, but that's exactly what's going to happen. So he's going to be on at least once a week. He could be on more if you're watching Ricardo, but going to have him on. We're also going to have Carlos Tabuda.
I don't know. I
Tabu.
heard you this morning. You're this morning. I heard you mess up his name multiple times, but he's your friend.
He's my friend, but
But you don't know.
he's got one of these weird names, weird last names. But he's a great guy. I love him. I love him, and we thank you, Kat. Uh, we're not like, oh, let's go get a beer type of friends, but we're friends. We're great, and he's going to be on Tuesday, and it's going to be a good show. He's an immigration attorney. He got into a very, very public fight with the Flores camp, so I think that's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. On Monday, we are going to have Daniel Salinas. You remember Daniel Salinas?
Yeah, I do. He's gonna do a forum or he's gonna do a forum, isn't he? Or
Yeah.
what's the word? Debate.
Well, what he's wanting to do is get like all the candidates from place one,
Yeah,
all the candidates from place, I don't know which ones are up, place two and
four,
place four.
four.
Yeah, place four. Get those candidates on their own day, and then let them go at it. I did speak with Philip, and Philip said he's not going to do it.
He's not.
Mm-mm.
That's because Philip Cowan is a little bit past his board member prime. I think Philip Cowan should just stay home and enjoy retirement.
Well, one of the things that I
Not
think
to be rude, not to be ageist.
I think one. I mean, I'm not going to speak for Philip, but I think that Philip still believes that he has something to give to the board.
I'm not
That's
going to speak for Philip.
that's I think that that's paraphrasing his words. So I like to have him on. I'm sure Maggie has some questions for Philip Cowan that might. What I thought you'd have questions for board members.
Not for Philip Cowan because he's already done. How long has he been on the board? How many times was he on the board? How many years?
Twice, I think 4 years each year.
So 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, let somebody else new come in and do something. We have enough Cowans out and about.
Good.
My personal opinion. Just my opinion.
I actually got and yeah, we'll see what happens. I actually got
And I said the same thing about Coach Rodriguez, which Coach Rodriguez was a very nice man once I got to know him. Very nice gentleman. But I also thought, yeah, let somebody else do it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, I know that, but at the time I thought it's time for someone else to do it. Who was he
Cool.
running against? Vito? No. Hey, Melida.
He was running against Marisa, wasn't he?
I don't remember anymore. I
I
thought
can't
I was
remember.
thinking it was Vito and Miss Miller.
I can't remember. Good evening, Amelida. Good evening, El Gallo. Good evening.
Gallo, El
Again,
Gallo might remember.
wasn't didn't he run against Minerva Peña and Marisa Leal?
Who would remember? Frankie. Is Frankie watching?
Who
Can
knows?
you? Am I sunburned? I need to see it if I'm sunburned.
You don't look that sunburned.
I don't know. I feel it. It's itchy. Anyway, hey, Miss Cat. I haven't seen you in a while.
God.
Yeah,
There's
you're good
so
too.
much material, though. There is a lot of material. I think that's one of the reasons why Maggie and Frankie went for the whole hour.
Yeah.
So who died?
Nobody
Uh,
recently. Kenneth Starr.
not Peña, Rodriguez, and Leal. Thank you, Gallo. Yeah,
See,
that's
I
what I
told
thought.
him you know.
Yeah. Uh, Let me say, there was a body that was found, has not been identified yet. It fuels a conversation that, and last night it was jet fuel.
Yeah, for sure.
If Mr. Barrera is totally awesome, I'm a super fan.
Yeah, me too. And I want to know more about that witches covenant. Convent? No, that's
Coven,
nonsense.
Coven,
Covenant. Witches
Coven, no T, Coven.
coven. Why do I want to say it's covenant?
Oh my God, she's got
I
the
don't. I'm tired and I'm old
even if
and I'm an ESL. So I'm going to use that one too. I'm ESL, so some of my words get mixed up. Go on.
just breathe in, breathe out. Thank you, Cat. Thank you for the 2.99. Good evening.
Hey,
Good
David.
evening. I worked. I loved watching Zeke Silva
Oh
section.
yes, and that's what I was going to tell you. And Zeke, you need to watch. You need to bring Zeke back on.
He was fun.
He was good.
Yeah, Silk Silva section of your morning today on the drive home after work. Wowzers, talk about hot topics and straightforward comments. Yeah, and I think one of the things about Zeke Silva is that he's at that point where he's going like, yeah, screw these people. Let's just let me not have it. Plus, one of the things that I liked about this morning show is, look, guys, I like having these guys on because Sikh Silva was one of the chief of staff staff members for state representative Alex Dominguez. So he has the inner knowledge in regards to politics and what politics is all about. Also worked with Luis Saenz and also worked with County Commissioner Alex Dominguez in the same seat that I think I'm running in. Yeah, yeah, in the same seat that I'm running in. So there's a wealth of knowledge in there, and again, they always have their people. So it was really very awesome that someone in that political comes out and basically states the same thing that we've been saying for years. You know,
Yeah, I
There's-
know. And like sometimes you'll talk about something that I want my husband to listen to. Okay, you're not gonna appreciate this, but after like 5 minutes, my husband's like, "Yeah, okay, I get it." Like, because you have a tendency to repeat yourself a little bit, Erasmo. So yeah, so he can do a quick Erasmo 5 minutes and then he's good. But he like kept standing there listening to Zeke, and I'm like, "You want me to turn it off?" He's like, "No, no, wait, hang on." So he listened to Zeke the entire time Zeke was on, because I was watching it after hours, like after your 9 o'clock podcast.
I remember when I used to like your husband.
I think Angelica's the same way. I don't know if you want me to throw her in right now too, but she's like, I can only do 5 minutes of Erasmo per day. That's it. She's like, please don't ask me to listen to anymore. Because I
Patricia
was
Alejandro.
like, Angelica. Sometimes I want her to hear something that you said about the city or something, or like life or something, and I want her to hear it. And she's like, Mom, 5 minutes. That's it. So anyway, I'm wondering if Nelda's family's the same way too. 5 minutes, we're done.
Nelda.
Rocha?
Yeah, Yeah,
I had a brain fart because she says the other day. Never mind. I just remembered something else.
Nelda.
Nothing. Sorry, Nelda.
8 years is too long for any board member or anyone in office. Actually, that's it.
Yeah.
Term limits. Actually, I 100% agree with Maggie about Cowan. Flip flopping Cowan. What's up?
Oh, and I just saw. Wait.
Peña Rodriguez and Leal. Yeah, good job. Good evening. Good evening, Lucy. Lucy. Guys, if you are that those 31 people on YouTube, please like that page.
One of them is me, and I just liked it. So
So did I.
say that again.
So did I.
Okay.
Kevin,
Coven. Yeah, I looked it up.
you didn't have
I'm
to look it up. All you have
huh?
to do, you don't have to look it up. All you have to do is ask me.
Ask you. You would know. I'm so itchy, and my husband's like, "That's because you have grass and dirt that flew all over you."
Bañate.
I did. This one I see that I need a haircut. I took a shower and then I got into bed to nap.
Yeah, listen, Cooper, look.
Yeah, I need to. Don't you? Is your mom like my mom? No, your mom is.
Oh, look.
Your mom.
Mayor Mendez put out a post. This year's budget gives back our resident taxpayers, reducing their tax burden while also giving back to our city employees, giving them an overdue compensation adjustment. I'm excited to share that our balanced budget will support our hardworking employees while also funding many special projects will continue to propel Brownsville into the future. Many of these special projects are identified as the city's year, 5 year 5 year plan, blah 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 bullshit, bull crap, bull crap. Sorry, guys. Uh, Many of these special improvements are identified cities 5 years. Okay, but will any of those projects include the expansion of the shelter, lowering the tax because they're sure stealing through PUB? Um,
So, so they're gonna give the city employees a bonus or no?
Supposedly a tax, a pay increase, but it's always minimal.
Like 3 cents
Huh?
an hour? Like 3 cents an hour? Like BISD when they insult the hourly employees and pay them like 6 cents an hour, something like that. Where do you see it? I don't see it posted.
They said it to me.
Oh, okay. Because I don't see it on his personal page.
Where are the resources to help our community
Ask him
at,
if there's enough in there for the little free libraries too. Oh, I
at a
see it
time
under Mayor Trey Mendez.
at a time when light bill has gone up substantially.
I'm looking at to see where I see your.
You posted earlier today PUB is charging more for light because of fuel costs. Dang, is PUB trying to refuel one of those SpaceX rockets? They're trying to not only make it to Mars, make it to Alpha Centauri. You know what Alpha Centauri is?
No, I know. You know I don't. I'm guessing it's a Star Trek or Star Wars comment, but no, I'm guessing it's outer space somewhere.
Alpha Centauri. I'm going to wait to see if anyone out there, guys, does anyone know about Alpha Centauri?
Let's see if someone comes up with it before I can Google it.
You're gonna Google it, aren't you?
Of course,
Like the page, people. Please, guys, like that page. Keep him on track, Maggie. On the Frankie.
I know. I'm like so off. I'm telling you, I have a mild headache and I'm tired.
Do you think that Cowan will do the same that Rodriguez did to Leal, take votes, basically re-elect Willy Wonka? No. I truly think that I think Willy Wonka is in the gutter. I just don't see any way that Drew Brown is going to bounce back. I mean, let me tell you right now, guys. If this community brings back Drew Brown,
Maggie and I are done.
y'all can continue to eat crap. So teachers, counselors, principals, assistant principals, it's on
Aurora.
you. It's on you because you can control every single election here locally.
You know how I've said before that somebody said these group of people were going to win the BISD when you were running, that they were going to win the BISD board because nobody ever votes except for the rich people.
Yeah.
You know who that was?
Um,
Uh, who's Joey no, Eddie Trevino's assistant that you can't stand.
no, Joy Lopez assistant, Eliseo Davila.
Yeah, he's
He's a,
the one who said he was at a foo party and a friend of mine overheard him say that.
he's a,
That
he's a
yeah, I
piece of
know
crap.
how you feel.
He's a piece of crap.
I know how you feel.
Erasmo, are you losing weight? Yes. I actually have gone down a total of 18 pounds.
And I found it right about here.
Yeah. I'm hoping to lose 20 more pounds and then I'm going to literally stop losing weight. 20 more pounds.
Good luck
Uh,
with that.
hey, is BID teacher going to get another stipend? No.
No. If BISD is not raising taxes and having to find the money somewhere else, they're not going to. Unless it's the ESSER funds that was supposed to have happened. What was it? 3,000 over the 3 years? Was that how much it was? I don't even remember anymore.
Can't remember. September is when the new pay kicks in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Maggie, you are gaining weight.
I'm getting what?
You are gaining weight.
I'm gaining weight or getting red.
Gaining weight.
Yeah, I'm gaining weight. I feel it in the clothes.
Yeah. What is the deal with high schools accepting students from middle schools that jump to grade? Is that even legal?
I think it is if the parents do a waiver.
But how does
I don't know, but I've seen kids being socially promoted and they bump up a year or 2 years.
Yep. Uh, I'm getting tagged on that comment on the mayor's post. A
Um,
cow needs to hang them up and retire peacefully.
yep.
Miss Maggie,
Monday.
more impressive with each passing day.
All right, thank you. You're so sweet.
It's true. Maggie Erasmo Castro, hello to both of you. Mi compa, Alfonso. So when is the PUB meeting? Al Bronzo needs to go. I will be there
September 22nd? No,
21st
21st. Okay.
at 5 p.m. Maggie, we'll meet up there.
Yeah, just remind me.
Yeah,
Seriously, you have to remind me. That's
I'm
the only
going,
thing.
I'm going to prepare a speech and I want you to live stream it.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's public comment.
Oh, okay.
I have to be best endorsing Beto. Ugh, I hope AOB does the right thing, endorses Abbott. They're not going to. They're going to endorse Beto. Let me say something, guys. I did. TVEA did reach out to me today and wanted me to clarify because they stated that I had made mention that TVEA had endorsed Drew Brown to be, as a candidate. I said no such thing. Just to clarify, I have said no such thing. What I have said is that Best did the dedazo on Drew.
I wonder if I said something to the effect of that, and that's what got misconstrued. I feel like I have to go back and watch the show.
That could
Did,
have been the case, but I
did,
have never said that.
did they say it last? Was it last night's show or the night before? They didn't say.
No, all they said was that I had said it.
Oh,
So again,
then let's go ahead and blame him.
yeah,
I'm good with that.
just to clarify to any TVEA members, I have not said such thing. You know me better than that. Not going to accuse you of something that you didn't do. Best sucks. Who powers off the street lights? Because OMG, the new bike trail has more street lights than any trails I've ever seen. They look like they're 10 feet away from each other.
That's the one over in Southmost?
Not sure. But let me say something. Have you driven down the expressway at nighttime? Maggie, Maggie, did you freeze? Maggie! Let me say, guys, driving down the expressway, it looks pretty dark. And what I've started to notice is how the center lights, as they are turned on, but the side lights are not. Does that make sense? Ahí está. Mayor Farquhar, tú y tu resaca PUB se pueden ir mucho a la mofo. Beto, it's Robert. It's Star. Hola, hola. Nice spirit. Hey, what about Elsa Story? I know about Elsa stories, and I don't have a fancy degree. Dun, 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 dun. Tomorrow's your chance. I was asking Besco to get on your show. No, I actually have work tomorrow. I would go just to be an ass, but nothing to do. Who names the streets in town? They misnamed one. Gallego Street. Erasmo, love your shirt. Miss Maggie, miss you. Thank you, Papa. It is a Texas shirt. I found this at the thrift store. I thought she wasn't going to run anymore. Wasn't that why she was asking for 5,000 last spring? Well, the big rumor was that she was not going to run. All of a sudden, she decided to go like, I think I'm going to run. Vieja racista. That's when you're looking great. Love you, my amor. I'm doing my best. Good evening. Good evening. So, ready for PUB meeting on the 21st. I will be there. Uh, Maggie said that she would go. I'm going to have her record me. Did you find out about Villalobos' wife? I sure as heck did not. I actually had a kind of a crazy busy day, but I will try to remember. Now, do you have me blocked? My name never comes out. No, no. I mean, I've seen you on my page. I actually shared one of your posts the other day. Remember? I don't know why that comes out that way. It might be a configuration or something, some way that you've got the computer set up or something. I'm not sure. But don't you remember? I think I shared one of your posts. Is Maggie going to see Beto tomorrow? Many people are taking pictures with him wearing their Hispanic heritage outfit celebrating the 6 September. I'm going to do my Mexican story next. Hola, lavender flower. Guys, let me tell you, one of the things that I've you don't love me anymore. Pfft, I love you to death. One of the things that I have I was asked actually by the Republican Party in regards to what is one of the number one uh, priorities, one of the situations here that you agree with the Republican Party concerning your area. My answer was very simple, guys. Border security. We've got to secure the border. I have been probably the most vocal in regards to the individuals coming over into this country illegally and how there are hundreds, if not thousands of them that come regularly. Excuse me. Uh, regularly, I see them here downtown. They come with their red little bags. They come with the blue bags or with the black bags. Had a situation that happened today, which I thought was kind of very telling. Morgan La Mantequilla was having an event here, 3 offices down from where I'm at. And let me say, it was a nice little shindig. And I invited myself, but more than anything, because there was an invitation on social media, I said, sure, I'll take that as an invitation for Erasmo Castro too. So I went, I had a conversation with some friends of mine there. And, me, I only do 15, 20 minutes. And then sure enough, I was ready to leave. And I was leaving. There was these illegals that were there at the front trying to get into the party and not really trying to get in, but asking for water. And I was like amazed. And I said, guys, ¿qué es lo que quieren? Agua. Some lady that was there that was at the entrance of the place was trying to tell them, no, you can't come in. And I said, what? And I said, no, 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 no. They can come in. So I took the illegals and I said, go. Ahí hay agua y allá atrás hay tacos. Sure enough, it was open to the community. They're already here. And let me say, guys, I could be, I am 100% closing down the border and some type of immigration reform out here, guys. But I've always stated that once these individuals come across and are here, we've got to take care of them. We've got to do the right thing towards them, guys. That has been my stance for the longest time. Shoot, where are you, Maggie? Yeah. I'm doing my Mexican story. So my stance has been the same, Maggie. I've stated that I want border security. I want vetting of individuals coming into this country. But once they're here, Maggie, we got to do what's right. We got to do the humanitarian thing. We got to provide resources. We can't kick them in the teeth, Maggie. Right?
What part of the story are you at?
When they're asking for water.
Oh, okay.
So
I would say just as human beings.
Yeah, do the right thing.
Yeah, someone comes and asks you for water.
Yeah, just give them damn water. All they were asking for, I was passing by. I was passing by. All they wanted was water, a glass of water. And you know what Jesus said, Maggie, right? No, you don't.
When did you come and ask me for water?
Good job, Maggie.
When you didn't do it for one of my, what is it? I'm doing it wrong. I can feel how hot my skin is. Go on.
Por cuanto no se lo hiciste a uno de mis más pequeñitos, a mí no me lo hiciste.
Yeah.
And this is what really pissed me off. It literally pissed me off, guys. Because give them water. Give them a plate of food. So,
remind me again, where was this at?
At La Mantequilla's a little event, shindig. Martha's Vineyard, La Mantequilla's Vineyard. At La Mantequilla's Vineyard, they didn't want to give him water. So I walked with him. I said, no, come here. I said, there's the water. Well, it's kind of funny. They opened the ice chest to get something, and there was beer. And sure enough, us Hispanics, you give us free beer, we're going to drink beer. You give me a
water.
Oh, hell yeah. If you're going to give a Mexican a choice between water and a cold beer it is. So,
that reminds me.
Huh?
That reminds me, I need to apologize to somebody, but go on.
Yeah, Maggie apologized to me, that's for sure. But, so the guys, they pick up their beers, start drinking. And, they're just standing there. And then they look at me, and they had this, like, when they saw me, like this love in their eyes. They're going like, El presidente, ese es el presidente.
No, they didn't.
They did. I'm not even joking. They had this, like, this admiration, and like, thank you.
But did they say el presidente?
No, but in my head, I saw, El viva el presidente! Viva el presidente Erasmo! And it was kind of trippy. But so then I went up there. They were shaving. What the hell? They were shaving in the kitchen while drinking some beer. Shaving?
you talking about?
On that group chat, they told me that the Mexicans they went into the restroom and were shaving. Way to go, my Mexicans! Hell
Go,
yeah!
go on with the story.
So, so I send them into La Mantequilla's vineyard, you know, and they get beer. I think that they were the ones who. They go into, they go and they get the beer. They look at me with this love, like, "Thank you, you are el presidente." And so I go like, "My subjects, allá están los tacos." So I send them to where the tacos at, and then I said, "My job is done. Mission accomplished." I sent the illegals into the Democrats' party.
Okay, now were the Democrats at this party, were they common folk like Democrats?
No, they were all the uppity Democrats like Cindy Hinojosa and Morgan La Mantequilla. And Morgan La Mantequilla is a millionaire, guys. You know, she's a multi-millionaire, maybe even close to being a billionaire down here. And so it was all the gringo people there, all the fuddy-duddies, all the rich Democrats. Y ahí va Erasmo a mandarles a los illegal aliens.
I'm gonna go on record as saying I think this is the last Democratic Party you've
Oh
been
no,
invited to.
I might actually go send some illegals to Beto's event tomorrow. Because
But
I've
how
been
about Greg Abbott's? Would you do that to Greg Abbott's?
well, I am the Brownsville Greg Abbott. Remember, Greg Abbott sends the illegals to Washington, New York. Erasmo sends them to La Mantequilla. But this is something that I've been saying for a while, guys. These guys, you know, these guys, these Democrats guys, they're not poor. No se crean.
The
You know,
one at
they're not.
the one at the party tonight.
No, they're not even the Eliseo Davila was there. They're not even the middle class. They're the high class, the fuddy duddies, la gente fufis,
They were the nata.
la crema y nata. Those were La Mantequilla's party, guys. So it was kind of trippy because I felt like the Abbott of Browns were like, "Go, people," and I sent them off to
Now,
their.
why wasn't a common folk Democrat? Well, I'm not necessarily a Democrat. You always call me a Democrat. I would say more independent. But why wouldn't I be invited to this party? Because I'm not the nata.
You're not la crema y nata.
I'm not. I mean, I spoke to Miss Mantia at a board meeting, chit chatted it up with her.
She doesn't remember who you are.
No, I know she does it.
See, that's the type of people. It's like when Lucio was there. It was. I've told you all this story. Lucio went out there and shook my hand, went around the room, came back and shook my hand again. And
Which Lucio was that?
huh?
Which Lucio was that?
The senior, Lucio Senior,
Oh,
the dad. I mean, he's losing it, and literally he just went around. And I saw him one time in. This is before Erasmo Castro was Erasmo Castro. I saw him up there in Austin at a Denny's that's close to the Capitol, and he comes in, and I said, "Hey, Senator Lucio, how's it going?" And he goes like, "Oh, hi, hell yeah." He goes, I said, "Well, I'm from Brownsville." He goes, "Oh, great. Well, if ever you need anything from here," and I looked at him and I'm going like, "Yeah, you're not gonna do a damn thing for me." You know, so why tell me if there's anything you need, here, let me know.
because it's politicians.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I don't do that.
It's the common thing that comes out next. Okay, so I need to apologize to Luis Rodriguez because last night I kept teasing him about the reason why he was going to Twin Peaks was for the cold beer. And I dumped him in with all the other nasty, sneaky men that like to go to the ojos locos type of establishments and ogle the women and make rude comments. And I was wrong. Not all men are the same.
Of course not.
Some are.
But some of y'all are just so sexist. It really amazes me.
Some of us all. You need to say that.
I'm not a sexist.
Yeah, right. Go.
I
Read the
think they were.
comments.
I think they were mad. Let me tell you guys. Someone's saying that the Mexicans might still be there. No, they got kicked out, and because they're my Mexicans. So I'm going to go back right now and go see if my Mexicans are there and if they're eating their damn tacos and if they're actually shaving their face in the restroom.
I was gonna say you have to go to the bathroom and look for evidence to see if there really is. Wait, whose house was this?
It's not. No, it's not a house. It's like the office, La Mantequilla's office.
So who leaves a razor
No,
in
they
the
carry their
bathroom?
own. Remember, they're giving these little kits by the city of Brownsville.
Oh, okay.
That's what's in
So it
those
was
little
in
red
their
bags.
kit. So it was in their kit. I have an
Let me-
image of them now in the bathroom calling all the other people holding kits, telling them to come over.
If they're still there, I'm going to go out there and go like, "Did the presidente do well?" I've read the Bible, and that's why I'm an atheist. There is nothing more righteous about it. You are mistaken. Democrats are neoliberals, some same as the Republicans that are neocons. Only has a theology degree. One has theology, the other a degree on gender studies.
Is that like you and I?
Maybe,
Are you the theology degree and I'm the gender studies?
probably. La mantequilla. La mantequilla. By Susan Rovacava. Since PUB isn't listening, they were. PUB isn't listening. I wonder if a class action lawsuit would help them find some of the money that
Oh yeah, I saw that she posted that.
by breaching the Tenasca project and losing the $1.3 million with an alleged something or other. Yes, true. Boom. You said it, Maggie.
So what? I'm the gender studies. You're the theology major.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm okay with
or
that.
maybe something else I said about not all men being pigs. I mean,
Look at
not
what
all
the
men.
look at what
Huh?
the Democrats saying. Que los pongan a recoger botas.
No, they didn't.
I'm not joking. I'll show it to you. Damn Democrats, Maggie. That's how
No,
bad.
nata and crema on Democrats, not
Well, the neta
average
crema,
Joe.
Maggie, the
Crema y nata. Sorry,
crema y nata. Democrats are the ones that are in power here.
I know.
It's like I was having this conversation with Hector, this discussion. Hector was going like, well, they're not all ratas. I go like, no, yeah, they're all ratas. All the Democrats that are in power right now, they're ratas, rats, ratas. I'm not,
Gone.
I'm not saying that the Republicans would do any better if they were in power, but we
That's
don't
what we
know.
hope.
But we don't know
Yep.
because the only ones that are in power are the damn Democrats. These are not progressive Democrats. No, they kicked out my damn Mexicans.
Are you caught up with the comments?
Yes, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
So does anybody know who's winning on the football games?
I don't. I haven't gotten there yet.
Hey, so who would have to do a class action lawsuit?
I don't think we can do a class action lawsuit. I'm going to, again. We're going to have Carlo Tabaudo.
Oh my gosh, I wish you would get that name right.
Well, can you get the name right?
I don't know who you're talking about, so I don't even know how to guesstimate on Google.
Carlo Arturo Tabuada.
Did
Sorry,
someone
Carlo.
just give it to you or what?
Huh?
Did someone just give it to you or what?
No, actually, he just commented on my page, and it came out. Tabuada.
I see it. Carlo.
Carlo.
Okay, I thought you were saying Carlos.
He's a good-looking man too.
Carlo Arturo Tabuada.
Junior.
Let me find the picture. If it's the one I think it is, yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy. Oh, yeah, we'll see him on Tuesday. It'll be interesting.
Is he young, or is this an old photo?
No, he's very young. I think he's in his 30s. See,
Yeah, I don't know because there's multiple pictures that came up.
he's a good-looking guy. All right, Maggie, we could end it tonight. 40 minutes.
That works for me. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
Wow, Veterans 44, Port Isabel 14.
Congratulations.
Sorry, I'm having a mental fart. Who's from Port Isabel? Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Ay, Mora.
Oh, that's why Angelica said they were all going to dress like fishermen today.
Like fishermen.
Yeah, because they were playing against Port Isabel.
Oh, I would have to be a customer of PUB. Yeah.
It would have to be.
Maggie and Frankie. Here, guys. Long time no hear. Blessings. We missed you.
How are
Any,
you? Is that what that is?
yeah. Any public info paper coming in? We're expecting some from Susan Rubalcaba. Do you have? You have to have standings to sue. You know,
Hey,
so,
Porter won last night.
did they?
That's what I'm getting a message too.
So for Halloween, Maggie should go as Anderson and Erasmo as Hannity.
Okay, I think I can pass for Anderson. I don't mind wearing a suit and darker glasses.
How the hell could I go for?
You could not go as Hannity.
How? I'm nothing like Hannity.
Pace won last night also against Mission. Wow.
Good job.
Brownsville's doing good right now.
Teams are doing good. Upper administration doing horrible.
Yeah. Well, kind of like Hannity. If you colored your hair
Not gonna do that.
like a chubby Hannity.
What? I'm not bad off.
Kind of like a chubby Hannity.
Maggie, I'm actually going to go watch a movie.
What are you going to go watch?
I'm going to watch The Queen King.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's with one of my favorite actresses.
Who?
It's Viola Davis.
Oh, okay. Hey, so have you seen House of Hammer?
The Woman King.
The Woman King. Okay, I'll look it up. Have you seen House of Hammer?
I haven't. House of
And
Hannah.
I just, huh?
House of Hannah.
House of Hammer.
Hammer. I'll watch it tomorrow. Honestly, I had a lot of work today. I have some work tomorrow, but I have some free time.
And I just saw Sins of the Mother. Got you bad sad. I don't understand how women can do off their own children.
I don't want to see it then.
Yeah, it's sad.
All right, guys.
Oh,
We'll
that's
call
it?
it night. We'll call it a week, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming on. We'll be back on Monday at 9 a.m.
You're not coming out tomorrow morning?
I don't think I want to do tomorrow morning. We'll see. Sometimes I say I don't want to, and then I come out with a show, so I don't know.
Don't count on me. I don't wake up early on Saturday mornings. Plus, I have to take Angelica. Her and her friend want to go shopping in McAllen. I hate shopping. I hate clothing shopping.
Me too. Unless it's thrift store shopping.
Unless it's thrift stores. Thrift store is fun. Plus, it's cheap, and I'm cheap. And I will spend, don't misunderstand me. I'm not Goda, because I'll spend a good $300 at a thrift store. And I'll come home happy because I got everything for $1.50. But she wants me to take them shopping at the mall. And I'm like, oh my God, that's my torture. So okay, I'll do a deal with you guys. I drop you off at the mall. I go to Barnes and Noble and wait there 2 hours, and then I come back and I pick you up. And then my husband's like, he's afraid my kiddo will get stolen.
McAllen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody will steal Patricia Alejandro.
She's a teenage girl.
Yeah, they'll probably return her like in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they wouldn't put up with her. Yeah, that we've said already. She said it herself.
Guys, have a great evening, a great weekend. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in all that crap, guys. We'll see you Monday morning, maybe tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. Guys, be good to each other. Continue good to me. God bless.
Good night.
Oh crap!
What?
I clicked the wrong thing. I was supposed to end it and I didn't end it.
So you're still